Hey guys, it's Brownie, back again for the final video of this build, part 8. Let's get into it. In this video, I will be shaping the limbs a little bit more. In this, as you can see, it just curves inwards. At the tips, I want to curve it out a little bit, and I'm going to refine the notches here for the string, and I'm going to shape all the front here and set up the track that the crossbows, that the bolt is going to run through, and file out the notch here for the arrow. What I've made for the crossbow bolt, I finally decided what it was going to be. I took just a normal arrow like this, and this is just a cheap one. I'm pretty sure I got off eBay. Would have been a while ago because I own a bow. So this is like some cheap aluminium stuff, and just plastic fins. And basically what I did was I measured it to here, just roughly. I didn't measure it like in any special way, and then just marked out where I wanted it to go to, and then like pushed out this screw-in bit here. I pushed that out of the end and inserted it in here, and then screwed the tip in. It's pretty simple, but I think it will work really well, and it fits along here really well. That's how it's gonna sit, and yeah, I'm just really happy with it. If you guys want to be creative, you can make your own, like actual bolts out of, I don't know, wood, dowel, but I'm just gonna use that because it's quick and simple. And yeah, so let's get into it. First I'm going to shape off this. Okay guys, so what I've done, just so that we can focus on this, I've just taken the saddles off and I'm putting this aside so we can shape it off later. But you can see the holes where it's drilled in, so I don't have to worry about that. And so what we're going to do is grab our trusty heat gun and just heat up here and along here. And we don't want it to return back to us, I guess the circular part, like the middle. So we're just going to focus on here first until it goes, like, I guess, floppy, and we're just going to bend it around. And now we're just going to try and bend it to the shape we want. Keeping in mind we want to keep it nice and straight. Nice and smooth, the transition. Now we don't need massive bend. I'm just looking for just a bit of one, and I've pushed this off. So I'm going to want to heat the tip up again, but I don't need to worry about that just yet. So that looks pretty good there. We just want a little bit of curve there, and we'll do the same to the other side. So just bend it a little bit. You just got to hold it there. Be nice and smooth, the transition. As you can see, it's starting to look really nice. So we'll let that cool down that end. I'm going to come back to this end because I didn't do it as well as I would have liked. Cloth again, and just put it in the position we want. hold it. Looks good. You just want to compare because you want them to be as close to the same as you can possibly get it. Looks good. That's basically all we wanted. Just a bit of the curve on the side. That will do us. Now let's work on these notches here. As you can see, they're not really perfectly in line or anything, so I definitely want to do that and just smooth them out a bit, because this is where the string goes and you don't want to wear out the string. So I'm going to grab this square file and that doesn't look too bad. I'm going to put this aside now and come back to that. But what we're going to do now is I think I'm going to try and shape off this here. I'm going to use an orbital sander because it's much quicker. And before I do that though, I want to plan out how the bolt is going to sit, and I'm going to grind out this gap here. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so what I've gone and done is I used a die grinder, but it's sort of like a Dremel, and I've like put a notch through there, so when you get the bolt, you sit it in there and it sits, and the string sits in it as well, and that, I gotta say, looks pretty nice. So, I'm happy with that. Anyway, what I'm going to do now, once I've cleaned this up a little bit, is use the orbital sander and sand this up a little bit, and then I'm going to organize what I do down here to help it run straight. Yep. Okay guys, so I sort of sanded this down with the orbital sander a little bit. I mean, it's nothing special, but it's comfy enough, and you can aim down there and hold on to this. So what I'm going to do now is reassemble it and then I'm gonna think about what I can put along here to help it track better, I guess. So, yep, I'll get down to it. Okay guys, so I reassembled it, I guess, and I think I'm just going to get a metal file and file these saddles a little bit and make them smoother so that when the arrow, or the bolt, if you want to call it, actually goes through it, it doesn't rip anything, break anything. So that's what I'll focus on now. Hey guys, as you can see, it's finished and I'm really excited. What I did off camera was I did this string, which is a double figure of 8 loop at either end, and that's just out of fishing line for now. I put some hot glue over the screws there, just because I don't want them catching on the fins of the arrow or bolt, and I'm just really happy with this. I'm so excited. You guys are gonna have to wait to see it in action, but oh, it's awesome. I'm so glad that I put the time into this, and please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and that's all for this video.